Hi, this is Wayne, and I have a story for you today about who is the fundraiser in your organization. I'm a professional fundraiser, and when I wear the name tag, I usually have fundraising in my title in some degree or capacity. But I want to tell you a story that illustrates who the real fundraisers are in the organization. And it's not necessarily people with the title of fundraiser on their name tag. A couple of weeks ago, my wife and I were having breakfast in a diner near our house. It was an average weekday morning, and I recognized the man sitting next to me as the camp master of a local camp. It's a camp that I have visited for most of my life, starting when I was about 8 years old. And it's a camp that I love, and my father camped there when he was a child. So it's a special place for me. And I went up to the man and I said, I've got 2 Grumman canoes. Those are aluminum canoes that have been around since the 1950s or 60s, that have been in my family the entire time, and I'm thinking about donating them to your camp. His response to me was, "They aren't junk, are they? We don't want any junk." That was his words to me. What he doesn't know is that those canoes have been in my family for 70 years. And when my grandfather died, I inherited them. I have taken those canoes with me as we moved around the country to Virginia, Tennessee, Alabama, even Utah. I really love these canoes, and it took me a long time to get to the point where I was willing to give them away. And I'd rather give them to a charitable cause than to sell them. And by the way, I could sell them for a decent sum of money. When he told me that we don't want junk, by the way, no thank you or thanks for thinking of us, is we don't want junk. I don't want to give money to that organization ever again. And here's the irony. I know at least a dozen people who either fundraise for the organization or who have fundraised for the organization. I know the organization very well. But that training to me, or his response to me, shows there's no training in fundraising. That he doesn't understand the importance of nurturing any relationship that approaches you with a desire to give to you. When we're training our people, remember that everyone is in fundraising, and anyone who is employed by us or who volunteers for us is our representative. What they say and do in the community matters every day. I have a saying, when I want to run into a wealthy donor, it's when I'm wearing shorts and a raggedy t-shirt in Home Depot. That's when I run into the people I've been trying to reach for months. Well, I'll still take that opportunity because I ran into them. It's okay. Just remember that everyone in your organization is a fundraiser, whether they have the title or not. If you train your people to be kind to potential donors and look out for potential donors, your organization will go far. That's a thought for today. If you would like me to speak to your group, train your group, do a board retreat, staff retreat, that's what I do. I also have several books you can look at on my website, wayneolson.com. Check it out. If I can help you, let me know. That's a thought for today. Go out and have a great one.